Testing. I think now we should be good. Thanks, Tom. Tell me this is good. There we go. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Let me just catch back on here. So yeah, again, if you guys are around, now that I kind of have your attention, if you guys are around tomorrow night, we're going to be doing that race. Jeff and I, every Sunday night, we do the Shimano, whatever the name of the series is, Shimano Fast or something. So tomorrow, 9:10 Eastern. Got a few other YouTubers joining as well. Should be good. Today's just chilling though. Shisa sprint, Shisa Shakedown. Okay, let's see what kind of climb we got here. How many hours from now is that? 1 day and 8 hours from right now. Sunday, and then 8 hours from now. It's 1 o'clock where I am now. You guys are in the UK, right? I just want to stay with this group of 68. Found a nice little group here. What the hell? Okay, just give me a second, guys. I updated my settings yesterday. And oh my God, what a mess. Everything's just all over the place here. Let me just fix this now. Oh, look. There we go. Ba-boom. Okay, now we're talking. I'm in the middle of some climb. No one even knows what this climb is. It's unnamed. I'm in a group of 75 riders. Just want to stick with these guys. 50K to go. We're going to have a little descent coming up here. By the way, test for later. Surprise, these green pants don't disappear. You know what I mean? There's the green screen behind me. I thought for sure I'd have disappearing pants, but no, not the case. Not the case. Still got pants. Yeah, if it's 9:10 at my time at night, UK, I think you're +6. So it'll be 3 o'clock in the morning. That's not happening. Catch it with breakfast and catch the replay. Denmark, I'm going there. I'm going there in August, Copenhagen, to a restaurant. literally going all the way there for a restaurant. Okay, so I'm in a group of 61 here. Let's have a quick look behind me. There's behind me. Let's go to this. Yeah. It's good though. I'm just testing out these views, guys. Sorry, by the way. This is kind of also a stream test for Tuesday's ERL. So this. Place like this. Yeah, Noma, exactly. Yeah. Attaboy. That's where I'm going. So the rocker plate is a rocker Axis Pro. That's what it's called. So it's pretty good. It has the forward motion, so I get the forward and the back. And then Kind of like you get the side to side too, right? As you swing under. So can't complain. It's pretty good. Yeah, Shisa is tough. Let's see, a nice little bit of action. Okay, so I got a feather power up, which I'll use after the second unnamed climb. The second one coming up here very shortly. We're going to latch onto this group here. So our group of 19. I'm looking if there's anyone behind me. No, I'm the last guy here. Yeah, so I got it fixed. You can't see it there. Hold on. I got the kicker climb fixed. So Wahoo was super nice about it. They sent me a new power cable, which turned out that was the issue. It was a faulty power cable. And now it works perfectly again. So I'm going to keep it for now. My plan, though, my wife said for my birthday, I'm getting the Zwift ride, the frame. So I'm going to keep the trainer I have because it's a pretty new trainer. But the Zwift ride, what I really want it for is the integrated handlebars, just like everything's on the handlebars. That's really the main reason I want it for steering, and I wanted it integrated because I had the Zwift Play controllers before, and they were just too flimsy. Like they would always move around, and it just wasn't great. So once everything's all kind of integrated here, I'll really look forward to that. So that's the plan. But with the Zwift ride, kicker climb's going to go. So I'll have to, get used to the fact that there's no gradient changes. It's one of the drawbacks. I guess the only way around that would be to go full kicker bike. I think that would be the play. Okay. So a group of 19 here. We got 8 seconds through a group. It's about equally as big as ours. I'm just going to kind of monitor groups. Try not to go too crazy today. It's just really, honestly, to get the route badge for me. And talk to you guys. I was hoping to get Jeff Hines on here today. I've been testing this thing. You see that black box here on the right? So I set up this new feature where me and Jeff Hines, when we race together, like tomorrow night, for example, I pull in his camera feed using NDI, and then I can put it in that black box. So we can kind of have like a dual feed, and he has a green screen as well. So we can cancel out the backgrounds, and we can race like that. Yeah, that's fair. I guess you could, kick or bike would probably be the best for that. When am I going to use this feather? Got a bit of a climb coming up very shortly. Okay. See if Jeff Hines can join. Send a little text. I don't know exactly when the climb is. Does it tell me on this little... You know what? Does it tell me on this little map thing? You know what? It kind of does. Looks like this little climbing thing starts... No, it doesn't. You know what? No, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. At 9.8. Can you see what I'm doing there at the top? I'm kind of scrolling along with my finger. Looks like 9 point... Honestly, who knows? 9.2? 9.2, 9.3. It looks like it starts climbing. I don't know how to do that. Unless this tells you too. Hold on. What does this tell you? Oh, this does it too. Okay, cool. 8.9 is where it goes up. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I didn't know I could do this. Oh, yeah, this is really good to know. There you go. Look, cool. 9.0, it's going to start going up. I had no idea. Oh, now I've got some of the disappearing pants here. All right, about 800 meters. Oh yeah. It sounds really messed up. I'll worry about this later. Okay, let's drop the feather here, I guess. How much of a climb we got here? Let's see. Let's try my little trick here. I don't know. No, never mind, doesn't work. Yeah, no, I don't know. It kind of catapulted me to the front. Okay, these climbs just make everything string out, eh? It's hard to remember what group you're in. We should almost be done. Yeah. Coming away here. You guys behind me. I actually joined a small group of 11 here. Kind of dropped the group behind us here. Let me hop on this. See what happens. I at least want to stay with these guys. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, yeah? Where are you from, McConnell? That was not happening today where I'm from. Okay, so we got flat for a little bit here. Hey, Tokugawa. How are you, man? Okay, so we got a bit of flat up top here. So, Turkey. Okay, so Trevor, a lot to discuss here. Let me just get in a group here, 1 sec. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna suffer behind these guys here. We're a group of 6. Being chased by a group of 17, as you can see. Group of 17. It's going slower than us here. 7-second gap. Okay, so Trevor, Zwift Cog and Click. Okay, so I have just the Zwift Click right now. I have sequential, Jeremy. Cog and Click, yeah. So I have the equivalent of the setup of the Cog and Click. Here, let me show you. Okay, so back there, I have my actual cassette on there, you see? That's the Kicker V6. That's my actual cassette on there. And then I got this Zwift Click right there. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just using just that. I didn't use the Zwift Cog because I already have a nice cassette on the back. And also, I like having my actual gear there because if ever my battery runs out on my Zwift Click or if ever I need my real gears, they're there. So it's kind of the best of both worlds for now. So I have an actual cassette there. So if for some reason virtual shifting stops working, I can just go back to regularly shifting my bike like the way you normally would. So that's kind of how I've done it so far. But I don't have steering. I don't have, I can't, release power-ups from my handlebars, all that kind of stuff. And the steering, the more I'm doing this racing stuff, the more it's coming back to bite me that I don't have steering. Especially in on a day like today, it doesn't matter. But I mean, all these guys have steering. So if they want to give me a hard time, they can totally give me a hard time here. They steer me right out of the draft. And that's what happens to me in races. Oh yeah? Tell me more about that. So, I mean, I get that what I'm about to say is rare, but if you have the Zwift Cog and your battery runs out on the Click, what are you doing? Oh, I have the Zwift Cog. Trevor, just to be clear, I have the Cog. It's in my closet. I'll mail it too. It's just, it comes together. I just don't use it. Because I want the backup option. And my bike already had a cassette on it, and it was relatively new. So I said, you know what? Let me leave it there. And I always keep it on the straightest chain line. Hold on, let me just make sure I don't get dropped here 1 sec. What's coming up next? Alley Park Sprint. Okay, all these are sprints that don't count, so I don't really care. So I keep it in the straightest line. And where am I going with this? So I keep it in the straightest line. Oh, right. And it's happened to me either I forgot to pair this with Click or whatever, man. You forget to do something, battery dies. you've got access to your regular gears as well. So that's what I'm doing for now. Yeah. Yeah, again, I had the Zwift play. I gave them to a friend. I had them for a while. Just I couldn't get into the proper sprint position. I think I was telling you guys last week. You know, when it comes time to get into the sprints, right in the bars there, the Zwift click goes about right there. So it was just blocking my ability to get a good hand in there for sprints. So that's why oh my God, talking to you guys and getting dropped here. Don't want to surge too hard back here. Oh, really? No. Yeah, I'm not sprinting from the tops. Gotta get your triceps in there, man. Gotta dig in there, put some weight into it. Can't just give it the 3-finger chicken grip on top there, you know? What am I doing with this feather? Because I think we get another rocker plate too wobbly with a wide stance. Yeah, again, it's a fail-safe. It's a backup. I don't want to be changing gears either. Ugh. How quiet is the Zwift cog? That I don't know. I was told it was noisy. But again, I have never tested that myself. Okay, so in I'd say it's about, what, 3 kilometers to the climb here? It's kind of a weird course in that, like, nothing's marked. Besides Castle KOM there later on. Anyway. About 3 kilometers to a climb. Hey, Tal, what's up, man? Definitely got to save the life for the incline. Yeah, there's kind of that double whammy coming up later, eh? With the Castle followed by Temple back to back. This one's, my group here is getting a little strung out. Let's push my way up here. I really don't like this part of the map. I don't know about you guys. What's the Trainer Road CEO ride? Sounds dangerous. For my own curiosity, I need like a carrot here. You think we're gonna catch this group at 22? 31 seconds up the road, doing 40 kilometers an hour till hour 39. I don't know. Thanks, Tokugawa, but it's not too Zwifter. No way, eh? Yeah. This group's not really working. We're going 2.7. You can see on the right our average. Doomple. I like that. So what do we got? I think I'm going to save this. I think I'm going to use this feather now. Let's go mental. I think I'm going to use the feather right here, man. Yeah, you know what? I'm doing it. I think we get another one right after the arch. Yeah, okay, I'm not alone. There we go. What do you mean no? Why? Everyone else is. Why are you saying no? Yeah, this is a good move. I'm buying by this. That's what I mean. Yeah. I think we get another one very shortly here. Ooh. So when do we get the next one? In 100 meters. Yeah. Yeah, it will definitely be random. But again, endurance ride today, baby. Woo. Let's see what we get. 400 meters. Yeah, everyone's kind of burning their whatever they had. Let's see what I get. Ugh. Woo. No. Something I wonder about. I come from a hockey background, so feather, feather, feather. Come on, hold on. Here we go. There we go. Suddenly Zwifter has got a point. All right. Let's hang out with this van. When am I even going to use this van? Hold on. Shit. We got a big climb coming up here, eh? What is this climb? Yeah, van's no good. You know what? I'm just going to use it here. I don't know. Proper railway KOM. Okay, thanks, Tal. Yeah, I think it's rooftop. It's weird how none of them are marked, though. Like, look at this thing. Like, we're on it right now. It's not marked. The only ones that are clearly marked are Castle KOM and Temple KOM. So I wasn't really expecting this climb, to be honest. Let's kind of hang out in the draft here. Okay, the climb starts here. Time for a coffee stop or what? Yeah, look. So someone's got the coffee going. I called it, eh? I called that. I'm not doing that. That's the devil's work right there. Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to stay with this group here. So I've got my reverse view deployed over here. So I'm kind of just trying to stay in the middle. I don't really want to be on the front or the back. Time for coffee. No way. No way, Tokugawa. Okay, there's a group of 1 and then 3 riders further up that. Oh, God. Are you Australian or no? Because that would be funny. How is this guy on the coffee stop passing me? That's brutal. Should be illegal. Okay, we're pretty much at the top here, aren't we? Yes, sir. Yeah. Okay. You know many Australians in your life or something? We can talk about it. You want to talk about it? Okay, what do we got? Group of 14, and most of them are behind me, so. Group of 13. Group of 6. Oh, there you go. And that's sufficient evidence, I think. Wow. Okay, I'm in a group of 5, and we got a 3-second gap on the guys behind us here. Four seconds. Yeah, we're opening up. I think we'll stay away from these guys. I'm in no rush to let these guys catch. So we enjoyed descent for a little bit, and then a lot of flat. So descent plus flat, 9 kilometers there. You can see just below my head here. 8.9K El Paso KOM, followed immediately by Temple KOM. So there you go. What happens if I stop pedaling? Do I get a, am I going to get dropped if I stop? Let's see. A little bit, eh? Can't really stop here, can you? I'm 76 kilos, guys. Yeah. But so far, that was nice not being able to pedal. Still have to figure out the dynamics of this. So, see, now I'm getting dropped a bit, see? Talking about this graph here. Yeah, it's not bad. 8 kilometers, El Paso KOM. I just wish more things were marked. And I know you can do it manually, I just don't have time. But, like, you can come here, and you can say, like, here, at a point right here, right here. Oh, there. That's in 1.7 kilometers is the end of the climb, you see? Thanks, Yanara. Not a race today, just chatting with you guys and riding this course. Got a nice race tomorrow if you guys are around. I'm just going to mention this again. I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream, but we got 20 more people watching now. Tomorrow, 9:10 p.m. Eastern time, I'm going to be racing with Jeff Hines, and I've set up a new feature on the stream where I can bring in his camera feed over there, like where that black box is. And we race together and we talk and we try and strategize together. So it's an interesting form of racing. A few YouTubers are going to join along as well. So it's at 9:10 Eastern, which if you're in Europe, I totally get it, like middle of the night. But I'm just saying, if any of you guys are in North America and want to join along, should be pretty good. Tomorrow's course it's called Loop de Loop in Watopia. It's stage 3 of the Shimano Find Your Fast series, I think it's called. Yeah, I play hockey. I do no gym. Zero gym. I did bodybuilding for many years. Hate going to the gym. So I no longer go to the gym at all. I do hockey. I discovered cycling during the pandemic. I was an elite hockey player before this. And when hockey stopped, I started cycling. That's when I set up this little pain cave down here in the basement. And I've been cycling ever since. So yeah, cycling's my second sport. I race though pretty often though, like 3 to 4 times a week. No training plan. I commute to work in the summer. It does, yeah. It means ice hockey, that's right. So yeah, that's what I do. Hey! Lars, what's up, buddy? Yeah, you know. So you finally made it. Yeah, so just to no weights at all. No, but again, I did bodybuilding for many years, so I kind of retained some of that. But yeah, no weights at all, zero. I do stretching. I don't know, cycling a lot, and then to stay skinny, because hockey's a fantastic workout. But if you calculate the actual time you're working out, in an hour and a half of hockey, you're playing 40 minutes, 35 minutes. Of actual exercise, like if you look at your numbers after, so it's not great. So to stay skinny, I commute to work, and it's 27 kilometers each way, and I do that every day. So there's just 54 kilometers a day of base training, and then I race. So in the summer, I'm a lot fitter. So the base training plus the racing plus the hockey, good stuff. Yeah, we're well set up. I'm from Montreal, so I live in the suburbs and my office is downtown. We're really well set up here for commuting. Like on my 27 kilometers, which is right into the downtown core of our city, I'm maybe on roads for 5% today. So 95% of it's on bike paths. You're like going by the water the whole time. Even once you get downtown to the actual core, we've got like these protected bike paths. Go right to your office. Got secure bike storage in your office, so it's like locked in a bike cage. It's it's like we're well set up here. So it's great base training, but it's also a lot of fun. All right, what do we got till the Castle KOM here? Yeah, give me all the advice you want, buddy. Go for it. Go for it. Okay, 4 kilometers. Yeah, that's actually really good advice. You're right that I never do that. And to be honest, it's hard to tell in the game. Like right now, I think we're on an uphill. We're flat. Just the game makes it look like we're going uphill, but it's 0%. So it's easy to get carried away. And you also have to, if I know the course, like I'll give you a really good example. In Richmond, the course, I know it really well. Just have raced it so many times. I know exactly where it pitches down, pitches up, the little bumps here, there, here, there. But you're right, on a course like this, where I never race it. Oh yeah, you can. You absolutely can. I can see like my watt balance up there. I could make that gradient. Or, right here. See at the top right, where it says grade 3.3. That's okay, well, I'm like revved up the topography at the bottom, but if you look at the top right of this little topography thing where the leaderboard is, it says negative, it gives you the grade. So you could make that big and you can isolate it. A good example of this, see above my head here, see 25.6? That's a custom field that I added using Sauce so that when I'm watching somebody else, I know how much they have left in their race. So right now I'm watching myself, but let's say we want to go up the road. We've got this group of 10 up the road. Click the little camera button here. And now you've got this group up the road. So now I'm watching Harrison do his race. So now I can see all Harrison's numbers, and I can see that Harrison has 25 kilometers to go in the race. So that would be the group up the road. And then here's our group here behind him. Thanks, man. Chain lube. So I was told, apparently you don't need chain lube too often. Hold on, there's an attack. 1 second here. That was weird. Are we going right into the climb here? Yeah, 1.2 to the climb. So climb higher at 30.2 kilometers. Chain lube for inside. So I kind of just use a regular wet lube. And honestly, man, I twice a winter, not even. I was told apparently you don't need to, especially because I'm not changing gears. Remember, I'm using virtual shifting. So, okay, what's the story with this group of like 10 riders? Are we going to catch them? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, we're chasing them down all right. Whoa, what's going on here? That's weird. Do you guys find the chat distracting? Like this thing here. How do I point to it? Yeah, here. Is this like annoying? I never know. Because I find the actual chat disappears too fast, but maybe you guys will be like, this is giving me ADHD or something. I don't know. Especially if someone makes a good comment. Like you want it to stick around for like 10 seconds or 5 seconds, but just disappears so quick. Like, look at the speed that AA batteries comment is going to leave at the top right. You know what? So weird. We haven't caught these guys yet. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. I'll keep it. Nah, I actually see it over here. That's what I see. And then there's all your chats, you see. So even if it leaves the screen here, I still see it over there. Woo. All right, about to start the climb here, I think. Hey, guys? I think we're already on it. Are we already on this? Finishes in 2 kilometers, yeah. It's funny you mentioned that. This bike was a gift. So I told you I only started cycling during the pandemic. And this was a gift from my father-in-law who got me into cycling. And you're right. This is a very basic Trek. There's a better view of my bike. This is a Trek 2019 model. I got it as a gift, as I was saying, in 2020. It was my foray into cycling. Shimano 105 manual gears. What's up, Gregory? Sort of manual gears. I'm going to use this feather now. Here we go. Let me just use this up here. So it is a wide grip. Yeah, he's super cool. So he got me into the sport. He got me this bike. It's 42 inches, 42, I don't know what the measurement is. 7 meters, inches, 42. That's wide. My road bike is skinnier. 30 something. Centimeters, thank you. Okay, how am I doing here? Oh, shit. So I think Castle KOM starts right after this, eh? Or Temple. I like Swifty Swift are calling it Doomple. Oh my god. Yeah. It's 302 watts. I just said it last Tuesday, actually. I used to be 290. And then we did the Zwift Racing League up New York KOM twice. And that's where my KOM, my FTP rather, was set, my good friend. Whew. Here we go. Last little push. I'm going around the corner here. It's all good. I'm 76 kilos, so just under 4. Reminds me I gotta change this here. $219 watt peak, 20. That's not much, is it? Okay. Let's see what power up I get here for the next one. Temple KOM starts in 2K. 2K to catch these guys. I'm 2 seconds off. 4 seconds off. Go, Stretchy. Work with me here, buddy. I don't know if I answered your question yet. Sorry. I'm 76 kilos, so 302. Do the math there. I don't know. 3.95 watts per kilo. Ugh. Wonder if it shows my FTP. Does it? Yeah, no, I wish. It says 284, but it just got updated. I wonder where it pulls that 284 from. Does anyone know? Like, where's this 284? Okay. Temple KOM starts in a kilometer. I forget how long Temple KOM is. Oh. Yeah. So no weightlifting. Add 10 on for the training zones. Okay, okay, so what you mean, add 10 to your FTP and calculate your training zones from there. What I'm gonna do, I have 2 seconds. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna mess with the stream a bit. No. Just leave it like this. Thanks, man. That's Popeye Iron. I love it. Thank you, buddy. Those Popeye arms. Yeah, I like this actually. I'm gonna leave all this here. We're about to start a climb, so let me just save my progress. I'll mess with this later, man. ZRL layout. Save this for ZRL. I like this. Ugh. Move this out of the way. Boom. We're done. Let's go. Yeah, Tokugawa, I'm going. There we go. Okay. Let's go. Where is the steepest part of this? Steepest part of this is like the whole time. So I'm just gonna use this feather here now. Popeye arms come from hockey. Well, I don't know. former bodybuilder, like I was saying before. Tom. Tom, you're not wrong, man. Hey, Max, it's an endurance ride. I told you, Max. Come on. Come on. Just trying to hang with the boys here. Ooh. Feels like it sometimes, man. Okay. I ride a canyon air road outside. Definitely want to stay with the front group here. Whew. Gregory, you're being tagged. Oh, from hockey, yeah. Okay. Oh, man. We're almost done here. No, we're not. We're not done at all. 1.3 kilometers of this nonsense. Attaboy, Max. It's just so slow. I'm getting chirped. Getting chirped in the chat here, guys. That's good. Oh, kind of all alone here. I got 9 seconds on me now. You guys behind me. So if you guys gonna come through me now, or for free, let me just catch on here. I just ride with these guys. Not letting Turner get back on, though. Turner's just turning the corner around back there. I think we'll stay with this group of 3. What do we got? 600 meters. It's kind of boring. This climb's horrendous. It says these guys are 10 seconds ahead of me. You buy that? 9 seconds. This is where sauce can get a little weird. So Zwift map says they're 3 and 4 seconds ahead of me. Zwift says 7. Let me just jump up to these two guys. Okay, so I think I can catch these two guys here. Bart and Jeffrey. Okay. Now we enjoy some descent, right? Oof. Top secret, Ryan. No, I'll tell you. Hold on. Okay, 4.8 kilometers of descent. That's not bad. 4.6 till 42.8. Oh, I'm getting dropped. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, it's all A, B, C, D, E together. Ryan, man. Oof. I don't know, buddy. Like 8? I don't know. I like to look at it on a per kilometer basis. I say to myself, how much did this cost me per kilometer of pure enjoyment? See where I'm going with this? Top 50. Greg, you're lofty, buddy. Top 50. I'm 95th. Top 50. Let's see. We got guys. The next little group. Where's the next little group here? No. Thanks, Mitznich. 14 kilometers to go. Yeah, I know, but it's all. When I'm talking to you, Tom, every kilometer is an enjoyment. It's the wealth of knowledge. It's the wealth of knowledge, Tom. Okay, so it's hard to tell from the groups feature on the right here, but I'm in a group of 2, as you can see. There's 2 more guys 4 seconds up who I'm pretty confident we're going to catch. And then we know there's 1 more guy 6 seconds from us now. I can jump across if I want very easily. This is kind of my strong suit, is making these little short bursts of energy. But I think this is going to happen organically. I'm just going to wait. Got a bit of a flat here now. See if we're still gaining on them. They're going 49, we're going 53, so. Yeah, I'm not going to push too hard on this. So this guy's dropped. See, he's steering out of my way. I take that back. Sorry, he did not have steering. The guy behind me, 7 seconds back, and he has steering. The gentleman in front of me, Sturchy, doesn't. What am I fueling with? Honestly, man, just a lot of self-pity, I think. I don't know. What am I fueling with? Oh, probably fueled by like last night's hangover, probably. I got no snacks. Normally, this is my snack drawer. I got no snacks, bro. Just water. Extra water. Water. I mean, it's very good for those VO2. So, for example, I just set a new FTP time on Tuesday and a new 5-minute power. So, where are you from, Gregory? That's a nice one. And especially I'm from Quebec, so maple syrup is like super big here. Mixed niche. Yeah, man. The trick about Zwift, and I think everyone will agree with me on here, you see how I'm at the back of this pack right now, getting 330% draft? Took me 5 years to figure that out. I've been Zwifting since 2020. Yeah, they probably have maple trees in Germany, Gregory, yeah. So that's the trick. So, because mixed niche, sometimes you like, you want to be big man, you want to go on the front, you want to flex a little bit, but that's how you get dropped. So, I don't know. The smart guys are just doing no work. That's kind of what there you go, wheel sucking. Max is kind of best in the business here. And his team is pretty known for that as well. Yeah. Maple syrup, yeah. The little gels that you can put. All right, are we getting a power up here? Are we? Yes, good thing I used that. Okay, so good use of the draw fan here. Luckily, I caught that we were getting the power up here, and I got another van, but at least it's 2 vans. Okay, let me check out here. What's going on? Okay, so we got a lot of descent. And do we get any more power-ups? No, you don't. This is the last power-up I have here is a van. Get yourself one of these for the gel syrup. I have one. Are you talking about those little backpacks with the tubes there? Like the thing with the tube? I got one back there. 3 years into cycling. Hold on, I want to see this. I'm 3 years into cycling in 2 weeks' time. Started at 135. Yeah, boy. Absolutely, man. My first FTP test was 204 watts, something like that. I think I'm going to change this one. Just out of real curiosity. Lock wheels. Okay, so give me 1 second. I want to know if you guys want to see watts per kg here. Peak power, watts per kg, 20 minutes. Is this what you guys want to see? Yeah, that's better, eh? Peak power, 3 watts per kg. A little better, eh? Than the number, because the number doesn't matter, I don't think. Normalized power is a better metric anyway. So today's been pretty chill. My 20-minute number has been 3 watts per kilogram. Let me just save this. Lock this. And lock. Okay. So 9 kilometers left in the race. We got one guy 17, 16 seconds behind us. He won't be catching us. We just need to get into the new part of the map here, so my sauce thing on the right will update. Just gets a little weird when you're between map zones. Spin the legs up just a bit. Okay, so Jeff said he set up his camera so we can have a look at that. That is not working right now. Activate. No. Okay. Sorry guys. Trying to set up a bridge. Bridge is active. No. So Max, we have a descent coming up here. And it ends at the start of the Shisa. Yeah, so it ends at the top of that climb. So the Shisa sprint reverse starts in 7.8 kilometers, and then I guess it's at the end of that sprint. I don't know. Can't really see from my little graph on the right there, but yeah, looks like we got the Shisa sprint. So we got this descent here, and then a bit of a climb. So I'm just going to hang out here. I'm just catching up. I'm just catching up on some of your chats here. Okay, Ryan, get yourself one of those gel syrups. Yeah, I think you were talking about the Camelbacks. Tom, started racing consistently. Okay, 280s, solid. I was 280 like FTP 3 weeks ago, so it was fast. And then I just kind of ramped up the training. I think you're right, Max, because it gives me the right here, it gives me the sprint start. So I know the sprint starts in 7.2. That's going to be after that incline. I mean, we've got a little bit of a nasty bit here at the end. Look at this. We're going to go down right now and up, down, up. Like it's kind of a spiky finish here. So. So here's a perfect example for Tom about me getting distracted, putting myself off the back. It'll be fine. I'm all good. I'm going to catch on right now. Who's this guy riding on the grass? Zwift Meister. A bit of cyclocross. Yeah. There you go. Okay, so we just have to be conscious. There's a little kicker here. Right at the bottom of the climb. I don't really know how many kilometers that is from now. There's just white dots everywhere. Those are the riders ahead of us. Exactly. But there's a kicker coming up. I was always in the top 100. What are you talking about? Come on, man. Come on, man. This guy's nuts on the grass here. Look at the guy ahead. Look at this guy here. What a guy. .4% bump on the beach. Is it coming up here now? Okay, so it's right here coming up. I gotcha.
Right on.
Kind of looks like it, eh? Jeez. Now he's on the grass again. What a guy. What a guy. Gotta love it. Okay, so I think this is that little spiky part up here, eh, that Max is talking about. Hey, I should be all right, though. Okay, giving it a little 5-5 here. Stick with the group. Yeah. Just want to make sure I'm giving it enough juice, though. I only have 8% draft right now, as you can see. Not ideal. 14%. Okay, climb's almost done. I don't want to be on the front. Let them come around me. Catch these guys on the descent here. Okay, last descent coming up. All these white dots. Such a big group, it's confusing, but makes it hard to see the topography. Little descent here. Sticking on this guy. Are you talking top right? Oh, Tom, you know what? I don't know. I always thought it was percent. Because why would it say 0 if I'm on the front? Wait, I thought it showed how many more watts you'd need to be doing than the speed you are without anyone in front of you. So you're reading, so right now there's 180 at the top. So you're reading that to mean, no. Look all the way, look to the left of the map over there. What is that? Draft 124W. I always thought it was percentage. Like, I'll look it up later, guys. I have no idea. You guys are all saying different things. Okay. How many more watts you'd need to be doing than the speed you currently are without anyone in front of you? Thank you. Perfect. Everyone's on board with Tom. Thank you, Tom. So right now, what I'm getting here is I'm going 31 kilometers an hour. And if I wanted to do 30 kilometers an hour with nobody in front of me, I'd have to do 36 more watts than I'm currently doing. That's what I got out of this. Yeah, makes sense. This sucks. What the hell is this? I think I can make that happen. We got guys that are 25 seconds ahead of me here, though. I don't think so. You get the flat part right after this. Keeping an eye on those guys behind me too. Ooh. Yeah, look, Speedo's coming through. I'm gonna race him. He thinks he can get me. No way, Speedo. 300 meters. He's not getting me. Woo! 84th. Ooh. Oh. We at least got a downhill after this? Oh, yeah. Taking the free downhill. Whoa. That was a nice one. Thanks for watching along, guys. Yeah, Max, you underestimated me. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh. Kind of empty in the legs now. Very true. You know what? Let's find that out. Let's find that out. We can find that out pretty quickly. Whew. Find out. Whew. Okay, so this was, I guess it's in history now. Stage 6, Tour de Zwift. It's the A category. 65th. Is that right? Let's see. All right, guys. All right, only 65th? What the hell? I don't know. How do we check? We go live? Live A? No? Okay, we don't know. Maybe live results all? No. Okay, results. I'm gonna search my name. This is weird. How do you know, Max? I got nothing for me. Oh, give it a minute. I'm what? I'm too stressed? I'm too stressed, eh? Max says I'm too stressed. Just waiting for my kids to start crying upstairs here. I'm giving it a minute. Still having a look. Profile, results, let's go. Give me some results. Hour 17 is nuts. I could have never kept up with these guys. I think I was 80 something. 80 something. Next. I'll refresh in a minute. Yeah. You think 65th, eh? I think further than that. I always thought you could get the info from live, though. I always thought you'd come here and come to live. Why doesn't it do that? Positions or weird, eh? Like I thought it would give you the live live results here, but it doesn't. Anyway. Oh, is that right? Okay. Yeah, you know what? You're right. It's not officially a race. Okay, let me just refresh the results stuff. Maybe, oops. Which refresh results? Okay, these are the results now. Now we're still stuck at 59th. So, I don't know. See what Zwift says. Just me. Oh, I'm still in the event. Man, I am slow. Guys, I haven't exited the event yet. I'm still cycling. Okay, let me... Guys, sorry. I'm like, why doesn't it show? Okay, dual recording saved. All right, now we can check. Exit out of this. Now we can check. Okay, Tour de Zwift here. Okay, Shisa Shakedown. So I don't get a Zwift score for this, eh? Because it's not an official race, I think you guys were saying. Oh, it doesn't even have the results. Rough. Okay. Time distance screenshots. Yeah, it's too early, guys. I'm trying to function that. Yeah. No results. Hi. All right, I gotta go, guys. So thanks for watching. I've got to do my outro. You want to come do the outro? Okay, come up.
Okay, I like it.
Okay, actually, oh, you know what? No, here, just hold my hand. Today's race, Daddy came in 65th. What do you think? Like 65th? And it was a long one. It was a 50K race. And I'm going to go sledding now. So please like and subscribe if you like those videos. And we'll catch you for the next one. Okay? Okay, see you later, guys.
Please.